Hello, welcome. I'm John Peters, Commercial Director at Harrow Planning. This video is a case study detailing a recent planning appeal in the London Borough of Harrow council area for a rear extension onto an existing rear extension, making the total length 5 metres. This planning application was validated originally by London Borough of Harrow Council on the 27th of July and refused on the 5th of November for a prior approval rear extension onto an existing rear extension, making a total length 5 metres. This type of appeal is a householder appeal and as such has 12 weeks for the appeal to be submitted from the decision notice date. We always recommend leaving at least a whole clear month from instruction to appeal deadline in case additional investigations are needed, but the more time available the better, and we're often unable to accept any appeals that have less than 2 weeks left to appeal, as this would provide insufficient time to produce the appeal to the standard we work to. The refusal reasons given by London Borough of Harrow Council were that the local planning authority considered that the proposal, by reason of its rearward projection and siting, would be detrimental to the amenities of the neighbouring occupiers. Many people, upon receiving a refusal like this, decide that they're going to give up at this stage and do not go to appeal. But honestly, these refusal reasons are perfectly normal, especially in London. For this appeal, we produced a 9-page detailed appeal statement, working our way through the delegated officer's report and decision notice, dismantling their objections and the reasons the planning officer at London Borough of Harrow Council had used to refuse this application, providing a comprehensive and robust argument, bringing national and local policies into play, and detailed reasoning as to why the findings were wrong, and in fact this development was perfectly acceptable. Additionally, we completed a detailed amount of research to find very similar cases that the Planning Inspectorate had previously granted, and we look to use these cases to support our argument as best possible. With this type of appeal, a householder appeal, the local authority has no right of response to our appeal statement, nor do we get to supply any further details later down the line, so it is imperative that the argument is absolutely on point when it is submitted. This case, like the vast majority of similar cases, is dealt with by way of written representation, and as such it is paramount that that argument is very comprehensive and robust and on point, as there is no second chance to respond. The Inspector visited the appeal site on the 16th of May and issued the appeal decision on the 4th of May in a concise 2-page appeal decision report. The good news was that the appeal was upheld and the permission was granted. Our approach for producing appeal documents that go into great detail to work through the refusal reasons, officers' reports and policies in detail, and to supply supporting cases where the Inspectorate has granted similar appeals was invaluable. This gives the client their best chance of success. Admittedly, it does take longer to produce and increases costs slightly by going into that level of detail, but it is that attention to detail that is absolutely paramount. As an organisation, Harrow Planning is one of the leading appeal specialists with both dedicated in-house planning and legal teams, whose job it is to win your case. Both these skill sets are invaluable to produce a robust and compelling case to gain that win. You won't find many organisations in our industry that have both these skill sets, a planning and a legal team, and it is most definitely a major reason why we have the success rate we do. Without appealing your planning refusal, you cannot gain the permission you would like. Your appeal will go to the Planning Inspectorate. They're a government-based organisation that is appointed by the Secretary of State to handle all types of planning appeals. Based out of Bristol and covering England and Wales, the Planning Inspectorate gives you a chance of success to gain that permission you are seeking and taking the decision process away from your local authority's planning officer. You will find a host of videos about various types of planning appeals and the services we offer on our website. If you'd like a free no obligation consultation with a member of our team, please call us on 01743 369 911 or email appeals@planningappealsuk.com and give your appeal its best chance of success. Thank you for watching and we look forward to speaking soon.